Good morning, children. Today we'll discuss the next topic, that is definition of ampere. So let us see what will be the definition of ampere. Children, as we know that the force of interaction acting between any two parallel current carrying straight and infinite conductor is f of 1 2 is equals to f of 2 1 is equals to mu naught I1 I2 into L upon 2 pi r. So further it can be written as f of 1 2 is equals to f of 2 1, and this is equals to mu naught 2 I1 I2 into L upon 4 pi r. Here we have multiplied by 2 in both numerator and denominator in this expression. So we'll get mu naught 2 I1 I2 L upon 4 pi into r. So now this L is there. We had taken, since see these two conductors, the length of these two conductors are infinite, but we had taken a small length L. Both the parallel current carrying conductor is placed at a distance 1 meter. So further we can able to find force per unit length of the conductor will be force divided by this length, that is f of 2 1 or f of 1 2 divided by L will be equals to mu naught into 2 I1 I2 upon 4 pi r. This is the force per unit length. So the unit of this will be Newton per meter. So let us substitute here in this equation. When I1 is equals to 1 ampere and I2 is also equals to 1 ampere, and small r means the distance between parallel current carrying conductor is 1 meter, that is r is equals to 1 meter, then F here force per unit length will be mu naught into 2 into I1 means 1 into I2 means again 1 upon 4 pi into 1. So finally we'll get the force per unit length will be 2 mu naught upon 4 pi, that is here. Then here I have written, then F is equals to 2 mu naught upon 4 pi, and children, you know mu naught upon 4 pi, the numerical value of mu naught upon 4 pi is equals to 10 raised to the power of minus 7. So finally we'll get the force per unit length acting between two parallel current carrying conductor placed at a small distance 1 meter is equals to 2 into 10 raised to the power of minus 7 Newton per meter. Why? Because mu naught upon 4 pi is equals to 10 raised to the power of minus 7. So in this way we can now define ampere as 1 ampere is that current which, if passes in two parallel current carrying straight conductors of infinite length placed at a distance of 1 meter in vacuum, causes a force of 2 into 10 raised to the power of minus 7 न्यूटन पर मीटर. तो हम अब इस पोजीशन में हैं कि एक एम्पियर की डेफिनेशन हम लिख सकते हैं. 1 एम्पियर एक ऐसी करंट है जो कि किसी दो पैरेलल करंट कैरिंग कंडक्टर में, जो कि एक दूसरे से 1 मीटर की दूरी पर रखे हुए हों, और जिसमें करंट 1 एम्पियर और दोनों कंडक्टर में फ्लो कर रही है, अगर इन दोनों के बीच फोर्स का जो मैग्नीट्यूड है वो कितना हो, 2 × 10⁻⁻⁷ न्यूटन पर मीटर, तो वो करंट या उस करंट को हम क्या बोलेंगे, 1 एम्पियर। एक बार फिर से आप देखें, 1 एम्पियर इज दैट करंट विच if passes into parallel current carrying straight conductor of infinite length placed at a distance of 1 meter in vacuum causes force of 2 × 10⁻⁻⁷ न्यूटन पर मीटर। 1 एम्पियर किसी पैरेलल करंट कैरिंग कंडक्टर में जो एक दूसरे से 1 मीटर की दूरी पर रखे हुए हों, वह करंट होती है जो दोनों कंडक्टर के बीच कितना फोर्स क्रिएट कर दे कि 2 × 10⁻⁻⁷ न्यूटन पर मीटर का फोर्स। अगर वो करंट दोनों कंडक्टर के बीच क्रिएट कर पा रही है तो उस करंट को हम बोलेंगे 1 एम्पियर करंट। सो दिस इज हाउ वी कैन डिफाइन द 1 एम्पियर। लेट अस सी सम important cases, that is representation of magnetic field, or you may say the direction of magnetic field due to parallel current carrying conductors. So there are two cases in this. So case number 1, if the direction of current is same in both the parallel current carrying conductor, अगर दोनों करंट कैरिंग कंडक्टर में करंट की डायरेक्शन सेम है तो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड की डायरेक्शन, प्लीज़ रिमेंबर इट, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड की डायरेक्शन इस तरह से होती है। और दूसरे केस में इफ़ द डायरेक्शन ऑफ करंट इज़ अपोजिट, सी इन फर्स्ट केस दोनों करंट कैरिंग कंडक्टर में करंट की डायरेक्शन ऊपर की तरफ है, सो द डायरेक्शन ऑफ करंट इज सेम। In this situation, this will be the direction of magnetic field. So in second case, if the direction of current is opposite, like in conductor number 1, if the direction of current is upward, in conductor number 2, if it is downward, then this will be the direction of magnetic field. So how we can construct the magnetic field line? So in this way we can construct the magnetic field line due to a current carrying parallel conductors in which the direction of current is different. So in this way we can understand about the definition of 1 ampere as well as representation of magnetic field line due to parallel current कैरिंग कंडक्टर। आई होप आप लोगों को समझ आया होगा। ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच, गॉड ब्लेस यू।